This is 3 rounds. Those are the numbers. I've already given them to you, the ones that make any real sense. But there's a big number there at 42, playing 30 years of age. Also, there's a height differential. Kita's the taller fighter, only marginally though. So these are big guys. I mean, they're so big. You could watch TV if it was projected on their back.
If we're doing this in 10 years from now, Kita will still be fighting, guaranteed.
Right. Well, there you go.
It's just that kind of a mentality, that kind of a man.
Right. Well, Stosic is all about big shots and big slams and going for the big ground and pound. It's scheduled for 3 KSW MMA rounds at heavyweight. Our referee is Mr. Lukasz Bozac.
I don't think that Stosic had luck last time. It was patience and timing. And you know what? Kita is going to get a little bit more lucky. He's got to make it more difficult to find his chin.
Well, Kita already brought a kick up straight into the face of Stosic. He's using the oblique kick on that front lead leg, and he's really going to try and use those skills now to keep Stosic out and keep him worried.
Taking a look at it, he's already backed up against the fence. It's where it got him in trouble.
Kita looking much sharper now. He's already landed that uppercut shot as well as the front kick. And Kita's brought a whole range of things to play with here. Took a hit on the front lead leg.
Smart. We haven't seen a lot of kicks from Stosic in recent fights. And looking at his fight log, he's got a great kicking game that's caused fits for opponents previously.
Well, his kicks are like buses. You wait a long time and then 2 come together at once. Look at that. He's hit the low, hit the low leg of Kita. 2 on the trot. Kita goes upstairs. You can see the strategy Kita's brought to this. We never saw the full range. He's going to outbox Stosic, try and hurt him.
It's nice to see Kita kicking too. Anything to unsettle Stosic or play with the timing a bit.
Well, Kita picking the shots, looking for little holes. You can't stop Stosic once he rushes you, but he's going right through the middle with that front teep.
And that oblique kick too. Very smooth. Nice pull there from Kita. And stepping into the right. Both guys are so wary. This is not only heavyweight MMA, but these are 2 guys who have really good shot selection.
Well, Kita's landed some really choice shots, using that oblique kick to good advantage because it's slowing the advance of Stosic.
Yeah, it's a really nice start for Kita, using that range, that long jab, up kick right there down the middle, and then that uppercut as well. He's timing that uppercut as well.
Just takes the chance there to put a combination together, and he's really reddened the nose of Stosic. And that front kick up the middle, there you go, look, he's picking him off, and the kick to the midsection. And Stosic looks less than average here for a guy that beat Kita just a while in their last outing together.
Kita's rhythm is perfect here. He just ate a punch that I think would be wise to avoid. It was the same left hook that caused him problems last time. But I like the way he's charging his shots, loading up on power, backing off. Sometimes going 2 or 3, sometimes 1, backing away. Look at that, 3 times with the lead hand kick, then lead hand again.
It's a masterclass in kickboxing, isn't it? It really is. And you look at such a big man and how he's able to throw those shots with the speed and accuracy. Stosic is in all kinds of trouble here marching forward. But the thing is, Stosic doesn't care. Stosic is, you know, a machine in this department. He will march on and then land whatever he can. Unless, of course, the fight against De Vries has taken so much out of him that his recovery time for this has just not been enough. But Kita's making mincemeat of this.
Yeah, but Stosic fights like this quite often, right? He'll take 2 or 3, even 4 to give 1 back, and that 1 is going to be a bomb that's going to knock your lights out, right? So this is what he does. This is how he fights. He takes punches, he finds his timing, he eventually gets there, and he finds his range and goes.
Yeah, but Kita's really on the crosshairs here, and Kita's landing some heat. The heat's getting just a little bit more each time as he finds the target. And we're 1:27 minutes left, 1 minute 27 seconds left in this round, and it's been Kita the whole way. Ooh, that was a nice return.
But Kita is doing what he did last time, but he's doing a little bit differently. He's switching stances a lot. He's playing with more tools, giving a lot more problems, I think, for Stosic to think about. And yes, as you said, Sushinsky, Stosic will be patient, and he'll wait, and he'll time something, which is how he finished Kita, but it's a very strong round from Michal Kita right now.
That big right hand of Kita goes over the top. Oh, he's given an awful lot for Stosic to think about. Really active Kita, and throws up that kick at a moment's notice, switch hits, then lands the right, and Stosic hasn't quite put the math together on this. It could be in a little bit of trouble going into the end of the round here.
Yeah, it's that nose of his. It's been bothering him since that first flip kick that Kita threw, and he's been touching it, he's been playing with it, just can't get the breath in through it.
Yeah, and he's taking heat on it again with the uppercut. Kita's giving a masterclass here, I have to say, and it's a slow demolition job, but we know who can do the total demolition job, and that's Stosic.
Kita's doing a really good job here, but he's dropping his hand. Occasionally, he's dropping his right a little bit too much. And that left hook from Stosic, that short left hook, is the one to watch out for.
You know, 42 years of age. I mean, this is a masterclass we're seeing here. And he's agile, he's on his toes, and he looks completely unaffected by that first round in terms of his stamina and anything that is expended.
Look at that, a front kick to the face from Kita. The old dog still has new tricks, man. And again, like, you can see him using that a couple times to load up on punches. Just very nimble, aggressive striking from Kita, very busy striking. Stosic, yes, was covering. And that's the one. That's the one you got to watch out for. He'll cover and then counter.
No, I agree with you. Very, very nice by Kita. Nice, just really, really cautious, but aggressive at the same time. Just a really, really smart game plan.
Well, that front kick is a karate strike. That's a maigeri. It's not a teep. A teep is a pushing kick where you extend the leg and the hip and you push your opponent back. That maigeri is a snap kick, and that, I think, may have caused the damage to Stosic's nose. That's what's causing him the problems. He ate several of those during that first round. We go to 2. And given that Stosic had stretched Kita out in the first round in their last outing, this is new territory for Stosic. Lots of activity throwing Stosic off from Kita.
It's been a significantly more complicated problem for Stosic to deal with. Now, the question mark for me was, looking at the freeze fight, would he try to press the ground game? You mentioned in the walk, he's judo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Really good ground game.
I think Kita's going to want to knock him out. I don't think he wants to go to the ground. I think he wants to prove the point. And you can understand why.
Short left hook again. Kita's available for that. You know, it's twice, 3 times now it's landed. He's a little bit swollen, actually, from one in the first round.
Stosic keeps eating those straight punches, and they look effortless, and there you go, the oblique kick again. I'll tell you what we're seeing tonight, especially, you know, we saw with Pavel Poitiwo, is these unusual strikes. That's the danger, isn't it? He's like Tyson Stosic when he comes forward, but Kita answers. It's these unusual strikes. So, you know, Poitiwo had the stamp tonight, he had the spinning back elbow, he had the hammer fist several times. We're seeing Kita with that short karate kick. We're seeing Kita use, you know, things that we're not used to seeing in MMA bouts.
And he does a really nice job using his lead hand as like a measuring stick, you know what I mean? We're in front, so that way it's really hard for Stosic to get around that.
Yep, that's exactly what I was going to say. It's almost Thai style with that really long guard. I think that's actually when he's most advantageous in these combination trades, because Stosic just doesn't have the opportunity to come in with that short power.
Stosic is very uncomfortable. He's not happy at all. And then at this stage, you kind of think, if you hit him any more or any harder, you might just awaken the lion, the giant that's asleep in there. Stosic's not managing to get anything off here. Kita's doing a great job so far, but he was in the first fight. It's just that explosive power that Stosic has got, but he's off colour here tonight. And I tell you what's frightening about Kita, when he throws that big right after opening up with the left, he's off his feet. He jumps in the air to throw it.
Yeah, it's that kind of Soviet-style punching, right? Really whips the shots. There we go. Red by Stosic and stuffed. The question in my mind now is, right, how badly Stosic gassed in his last fight. He would have had to come back into this one thinking, I do not ever want to have a fight like that again. Does somebody start to gas here?
We're halfway through the round, and it's becoming attritional between these two. When you think of the power that's available, and Kita just got tagged by Stosic and he was hurt. Stosic catches him again, and again, and we're in all kinds of trouble. Down goes Kita, there's the knockdown. Stosic goes in and finishes, it's all over, it's a TKO, and with only several strikes to use, Stosic Stosic has just put Kita away. That was devastating.
Darko Stosic is back in the game. Unreal. Again, a spectacular knockout.
You know, Kita's done nothing wrong. It was perfect, picture perfect. Everything was there, the kicks, the strikes, the punches. Darko Stosic is a volcano, and you can look every day and see smoke billowing, and then one day you look and that's it, the eruption's there. And that's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by knockout, Darko Stosic.